Welcome to Frugal Life Hacks, where we give you the best tips and tricks to live a frugal life without sacrificing the things that you love. Today we're sharing 7 things that frugal people do to save money fast. Let's get started. Tip number 1. Cook at home. Eating out can be expensive, so frugal people cook at home as often as possible. This not only saves money but also gives you more control over what you eat and helps you to eat healthier. Make a meal plan for the week, buy groceries in bulk, and meal prep to save time and money. You can also try new recipes and make it a fun activity with family and friends. Cooking at home is one of the top habits of frugal people who want to save money fast. Eating out can be a significant expense, especially if you do it frequently, and it can add up very quickly. Preparing your own meals is a great way to cut down on food costs and take control of what you're eating. Not only does cooking at home save you money, but it can also be a fun and rewarding activity that brings the family and friends together. Meal prep is also a great way to save time and money. Spend a few hours on the weekend preparing meals for the week and you'll have a healthy and convenient options ready to go when you're short on time. Preparing meals in advance can help you avoid impulse buys at the grocery store or fast food joints, saving you money in the process. Cooking at home also gives you more control over what you're eating, which can lead to healthier habits. You can choose fresh, whole ingredients and avoid the excess salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats found in many restaurant meals. Plus, cooking at home allows you to experiment with new recipes and flavors, making it fun and creative activity for the whole family. Tip number 2. Use coupons. Coupons are a great way to save money on groceries, household items, and even dining out. Look for coupons in newspapers, magazines, online, and even in store. Stack coupons with sales to maximize your savings, and don't be afraid to ask for discounts or negotiate prices, especially for bigger purchases. Frugal people are always on the lookout for ways to save money, and one of their favorite tricks is to use coupons. Coupons are essentially discounts that can be applied to various products or services, including groceries, household items, and dining out. They can be found in many places, such as newspapers, magazines, online coupon websites, and even in-store. Frugal people also know that combining coupons with sales is a great way to maximize their savings. For instance, if you have a $2 off coupon for a product that's already on sale for 50% off, you're essentially getting the item for only a fraction of its original price. This strategy is commonly known as stacking, and it's a popular technique among savvy shoppers. In addition to using coupons and stacking them with sales, frugal people also know what it doesn't hurt to ask for discounts or negotiate prices. Tip number 3. Buy used. Frugal people know that buying used items can save a lot of money. From clothes to furniture, you can find great deals at thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces. Don't be afraid to haggle the price down or negotiate a better deal. You can also sell your own items to make some extra cash. Frugal people often shop at thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces such as eBay, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace to find great deals on used items. They also don't hesitate to negotiate with the seller to get an even better price. By haggling, you can sometimes get the item for much less than the original asking price. In addition, frugal people also make an effort to sell their own items that they no longer need or use. This can be a great way to make some extra cash and declutter your home at the same time. By selling your items online or at a garage sale, you can earn money that can be used to purchase the items that you really need. Overall, buying used and selling your own items are key strategies that frugal people use to save money fast. Tip number 4. Use cash. Using cash instead of credit cards can help you stay within your budget and avoid debt. Withdraw a set amount of cash each week for discretionary spending, such as entertainment or eating out. When the cash runs out, stop spending until the next week. This also helps you to become mindful of your spending habits. One of the big advantages of using cash instead of credit cards is that it forces you to stick to a budget. When you withdraw a set amount of cash each week, you know exactly how much you have to spend on discretionary items like entertainment and eating out. This helps you to avoid overspending and accumulating debt. Another benefit of cash is that you can help develop better financial habits. When you see your cash supply dwindling, you may become more motivated to find ways to save money and to stretch your dollars further. This could lead to some long-term changes in your spending behavior, resulting in more significant savings over time. Tip number 5. Energy saving. Frugal people know that energy bills can add up quickly. To save money, turn off lights and electronics when not in use, unplug chargers and appliances when not in use. use energy-efficient light bulbs, and adjust the thermostat to save on heating and cooling costs. Frugal people understand that every little bit counts when it comes to saving money, and one way they do this is by reducing their energy consumption. To know that energy bills can be a significant expense and taking simple steps to reduce energy usage can add up to a significant saving over time. One of the easiest things that frugal people do is turn off lights and electronics when they're not in use. This not only saves energy but also extends the life of appliances and electronics. They also unplug chargers and appliances when not in use because even when they're turned off, they still use a small amount of energy known as phantom energy. Tip number 6. Do it yourself or DIY. Frugal people love a good DIY project. Instead of hiring someone to do something for you, do it yourself. From home repairs to car maintenance, you can save a lot of money by doing it yourself. Plus, you'll learn new skills and gain a sense of satisfaction from completing a project on your own. Frugal people often prefer to tackle projects themselves rather than paying someone else to do it. DIY projects can range from simple home repairs like fixing a leaky faucet to more complicated tasks like building a piece of furniture from scratch. By taking on these projects, you can save a significant amount of money on labor costs. In addition to saving money, DIY projects can also be a great way to learn new skills and gain confidence in your abilities. With the vast amount of information available online, it's easier than ever to find step-by-step tutorials and how-to guides for just about any project that you can imagine. You can also find communities of DIY enthusiasts who are happy to share their knowledge and offer support. And tip number 7, plan ahead. Finally, frugal people plan ahead to save money. This means planning for big purchases and events, such as vacations, holidays, and birthdays. Set a budget, shop around for deals, and plan early to avoid last-minute expenses. You can also plan ahead for everyday expenses, such as groceries and bills. By setting a budget and sticking to it, you'll be able to save money and avoid overspending. Frugal people understand the importance of planning ahead to save money. By setting a budget and planning for big purchases and events in advance, they can avoid overspending and unnecessary expenses. Planning ahead for everyday expenses such as groceries and bills also helps frugal people stay within their budget and save money. Setting a budget is the first big step in planning ahead for any expense. Determine how much you can afford to spend and stick to that budget. When planning for big purchases or events, start early and shop around for the best deals. Research online, compare prices, and consider buying used items to save money. Planning ahead can also help you avoid last-minute expenses, which can be more expensive. For example, if you plan ahead for the holiday season, you can take advantage of the sales and discounts, avoid the rush, and save money on gifts, decorations, and other holiday expenses. Those were the 7 things that frugal people love to do to save money fast. By cooking at home, using coupons, buying used, using cash, saving energy, doing it yourself, and planning ahead, you can save money and live a frugal lifestyle without sacrificing the things that you love. Thanks for watching Frugal Life Hacks. We'll see you in the next video.